Hello. How's everybody doing today? Brother John Stewart on behalf of Lost Sheep Ministries, here to take y'all on another little walk with the word for the day. Today I got another lesson on my guy David, and it's a sad occasion because once again it ain't good. It ain't gonna turn out good for my guy David. But something you have to understand: there's consequences for your actions. So this is gonna actually be a kind of continuation from the video I did yesterday, Idle Hands. So if you didn't watch that video, go watch that video so you'll be caught up and you'll understand the significance of this video. So with that being said, I'm gonna share with y'all a lesson out of 2 Samuel chapter 12, verses 9 through 14. So 2 Samuel 12, 9 through 14, the Lord tells us this. He said, "Wherefore hast thou despised the commandment of the Lord to do this evil in his sight? Thou hast killed Uriah the Hittite with the sword, and hast taken his wife to be thy wife, and hast slain him with the sword of the children of Ammon. Now, therefore, the sword shall never depart from thine house, because thou hast despised me, and have taken the wife of Uriah the Hittite to be thy wife. Thus saith the Lord, Behold, I will raise up evil against thee out of thy own house, and I will take thy wives before thine eyes, and give them unto thy neighbor, and he shall lie with thy wives in the sight of this son. For thou didst it secretly, but I will do this thing before all Israel and before the sun." And David said unto Nathan, "Oh, I have sinned against the Lord." And Nathan said unto David, "The Lord has also put away thy sin. Thou shalt not die. Howbeit, because by this deed thou hast given great occasion to the enemies of the Lord to blaspheme, the child also that is born unto thee shall surely die." My, how the mighty have fallen. You know, Newton's third law of motion says that for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. In other words, there's going to be some repercussions for everything that you do. And I don't care who you are. I don't care how great you think you are. I don't care how famous you are. I don't care what you are. Nobody is above the law. And this is something that I've always taught my kids. You know, I taught my kids since they was young, like, look, there are several laws at play that governs how the world operates. Some of them, you know, actual laws, and you got laws of physics, laws of science and stuff like that. But then some laws are just, I can't explain, they're just laws, you know? And no matter how famous you are, how rich you are, how pretty you are, how good you think you are, you're not above these laws. And one of those laws is you reap what you sow. You know, people call it karma or whatever, but you reap what you sow. The Bible says you reap what you sow. So when you look at these verses here tonight,